Hi guys, so today I'm gonna do this lecture here regarding the truth about trading that most of you guys must know. So it's basically a reality check, if you wanna put it, because a lot of people they really don't put much of this into consideration. Yes, the truth hurts, but in reality, we must know what exactly is the truth behind forex trading. And I've listed a few items that you must know. 15 truths about trading that you must know as a trader. So that's what we are going to be talking about in this small lecture. So for starters, here's one thing, right? This is not being negative or trying to beat about the bush. Trading is hard, guys. You must understand that it is very hard. It's hard because it's not hard because you have to stay glued to your screens, placing orders and adjusting positions and researching. In fact, when you're advanced and have a well-oiled process, trading takes minimum time and effort. For example, personally, Sunday is my day where I look at the market and map out my weekly plan on how I'm going to approach the week, where I anticipate the market to trade to, and I only get into positions once the levels that I'm looking for are reached. I never get to just open a chart. Come Monday morning, I'm on a 1-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, trying to hunt for setups. No, that's not what I do. Yes, it can work for some other people out there, but long-term wise, that is not sustainable. So trading is hard because it requires that you live a life dedicated to growth. As a trader, you are basically an entrepreneur. You are a businessman, a risk taker, and a rider of uncertainty. But perhaps above all, you are a smart worker and a lifelong learner. You must be able to be learning almost every day of your life. Always improve. This is the part of the job description, and it must be understood and accounted for as you venture into this trading field. So here are other trading truths every trader needs to hear, but we all know that most people they really don't want to hear about this stuff, but it helps to build you as a trader. Number one, trading is a business, period. This means that you must treat it as such and take it seriously. If you run your trading business without a plan, without structure, without rules, without best practices, you might make money here and there on a trade or two, but you will not make it in the long run. You must understand that part. You're not going to make it in the long run by trading on 1-minute chart, 5-minute chart. That's not going to be sustainable. But if you plan and run your trading business the right way, you essentially have the keys to freedom in your hands, both financial and emotional. So that's reality check number one. Number two, losses are part of this business. Another trading truth is that risk is very real and should be respected. At one point in your trading career, you are going to be losing trades, right? Your best looking trades are sometimes the ones that end up working against you. When that happens, you must cut your losses. You must not overthink this. You must not give second chances. If one of your risk management protocols is triggered, you get out and move on to the next trade. So basically, respect your stop loss. Reality check number 3. A good attitude will smooth your learning curve. Be grateful even if you lose. You might say, why would I want to feel grateful for a loss? Right? Here's why. A loss is a learning opportunity. You are gaining experience. You are either learning what works and what does not, or you are learning to be more accepting of losses as part and parcel of your trading. You are going to be losing money. You must understand that. But in losing money, make sure your risk management is up to par. Number 2, anyone can become wealthy in the market. Anyone, no matter their skin color, age, nationality, gender, or religion, you can become wealthy by forex trading. And the market is consistently giving us all that opportunity. Sure, sometimes there will be losses, but if you can stay level-headed and apply your strategy with consistency, the market will give back to you tenfold. So learn to keep a good attitude even when things stink. Reality check number 4. Delayed gratification is paramount. In this field, one of the secrets of success is to become good at saying no to yourself. You should be in a position to refuse yourself. No, I won't remove that stop loss. That thing of adjusting a stop loss so that you fulfill your ego and see price keep dragging towards your stop loss. You should be in a position to say, no, I'm not gonna remove that stop loss. No, I won't be defeated by a loss. No, I don't want to be right. I want to make money. Learn to say no to yourself, and you must mean it. Right? Be a good student of the market. As a trader, you are enrolled in an informal school called the School of Hard Knocks. Each day in this school, you will have the opportunity to learn many lessons that will occasionally hurt. Sometimes they will hurt real bad. I've seen a lot of people come in, oh no, Ivan, we need to make money in forex. I need to trade and make a lot of money. But 4 5 months down the lane, 6 months down the lane, or 1 year down the lane, they give up after getting hurt. You may like the lessons or think them irrelevant and stupid, but how you perceive these lessons and what you make of them will either make or break you. You do not control the market. That's now a more repeated saying by almost everyone. Of course, that's the reality. Retail traders, we do not move or control the market. The trading game is all about strategic maneuvering because there is uncertainty in the market, and that's why you need a proven trading strategy. That strategy is meant to, 1, provide constancy in an uncertain environment. It helps you get out of your own way. The strategy is meant to leverage the law of large numbers, but it's worthless if you discard it the moment you reap a loss or series of loss. It's worthless if you push it under the rug when your favorite influencer jumps into a trade and you decide to FOMO in. So FOMO in, that's basically fear of missing out. It will only give you consistency if they stay with that, right? You also don't need a crystal ball. When a trend begins, it can continue for a while. That's all you need to know. No complex chart reading skill is required to figure this out. You may like this or hate it, but it is the truth. There's no crystal ball when it comes to forex trading. Knowing basic support and resistance levels is enough. Knowing basic supply and demand levels is enough, coupled with risk control in case the trend doesn't materialize or quickly runs out of steam. At the end of the day, you can make chart analysis as simple or as complex as you wish, but know that consistently profitable traders tend to keep things simple. Basic price action. Short-term results don't matter. I'll just leave this here. Return alone, and especially return over short periods of time, says very little about the quality of investment decisions. So this was said by Howard Marks. So you can make money in a short-term period of time, and maybe you make a lot of money, but that does not tell a lot about your investment decisions. It's the truth. Most people are gambling on smaller time frames. They make a lot of money, but 3-4 years down the lane, people would have disappeared. Epic trades will come when you least expect them. As said above, people will tell you that they actually know what the future holds, or just fooling you first and themselves second. Understand this trading truth. Trading is not one trade. Trading is many trades. Here's how you make it in this field. You stay engaged, you remain humble, and you do whatever you can to stay in the game long term. Eventually, you will catch one of those epic life-changing trades, or a couple of them, and mark my words, it will likely be a trade you didn't have much expectation for. But in the meantime, you got to go through the grind. You must work hard for it. You must think less and do more. You must train yourself to respond in a way that leads to better outcomes. And in the market, this often means thinking less and trusting more your trading strategy. You can't predict the future with 100% certainty or anything close to that, but you also can't control the past. And trying to do those things, obsessing over a future you can't control or ruminate over a past that's long gone, only removes you from the one thing you can control, your present actions right now. Your staying power will bring you success. YOLOing into a trade or investment can potentially get you rich very quickly, but it can also get you broke even quicker. In the market, to do well in the long run, you got to have a strategy. You got to trade it faithfully. You got to trade small to not blow up, and you got to think long term. In other words, you got to have staying power, and that staying power allows the numbers to work in your favor. Hard work is overrated. Smart work is the way. The market will provide you with great trade setups on its own whim and time. Have a watch list. Identify your levels, have an action plan, and just relax already. I always tell this to my students. You must have a watch list. 2-3 assets in your portfolio. Identify their levels which they trade from. Also, whether you trade 24-hour markets or not, you need a time structure you abide by. E.g., for example, you only look for trades within 2 to 3 hour time window per day. I don't think it's very productive to trade around the clock as many do, because your brain capacity can only work to its optimum for a certain period of time during the day, because fatigue is gonna kick in. So decision fatigue is very real and causes all sorts of trading errors. Another trading truth that many don't understand. People want to get on the charts. They come from their normal daily grind, 9 to 5. 6 p.m. is getting home. he wants to trade the market and already he's tired. That person, the decisions that he's going to make, they are not going to be positive decisions. They are only going to get him into more trouble. Your obsession with money is what prevents you from making any of it. Money is surely the prime motivator for getting involved in the market. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the ultimate goal. That's why we are trading. But at the same time, you have got to understand that obsessing over money will only spoil your performance, and not just in trading. In fact, ask any pro athlete and you get the same answer. Forget the money, forget the fame, forget the prize. Instead, focus on performing well. So, size your trades correctly. Keep it small. Don't rush to go to standard lot size. To keep strong emotions in check and play the long-term game. Your equity curve is a mirror. Do you see months of consistent profitability followed by massive drawdowns? This is a reflection of your own inconsistencies. Your equity curve reflects your own image. You now know what you need to focus on improving. If you can find a way to be behaviorally consistent, money will eventually take care of itself. Yes, you forget. That much I know. You will forget this trading truth. Try to come back to this video on a regular basis if you have forgotten, or as maybe a monthly routine or quarterly routine, so that you keep reminding yourself of these trading truths, because they are going to help you to improve your trading career. They are going to help you in understanding what you need to do as a trader, and ultimately that is going to build your equity curve in the right direction. So yeah, this is what I wanted to just share with you guys, something that I put down so that you folks can understand and know exactly what you have got yourself into. If you're already in trading, or if you're thinking about getting into trading, you must know already what you are getting yourself into. So with that, guys, I wish you good luck and happy trading. Thank you.